Hello guys, good afternoon. So I am now going to show you how to create a simple animation. Alright, so since our animation subject is now on the development process, so I may give you a simple animation of the following characters. Okay, so let me show you first the animation. So here I already created this one, but I want to recreate this again in order for you to understand how did I create this project. Alright, so let me play. Alright, so this is a simple animation, which is I have here a character throwing a ball into the ring. Okay, then I also added a text here at the top. So that's it. So this is how I am going to show you and how to create this one using Adobe Animate 2020. Okay, so let's start. First, let us create a new project. So I already have here a new project. Alright, so what we are going to do first here is to add the background. Alright, so to add the background into the Animate uh, application or Animate workspace, then we will go to our gallery. Okay, so this is where my backgrounds is being kept. Let me see here. Alright, so I have here a ring. Alright, but I don't have any background for the floor, so let us create a floor or a ground using this rectangle tool. Alright, so let us make it here. Okay, so this would be our ground. Alright, so now let's get the ring. So we will place the ring here at the left side. So let's go to my gallery. Okay, so this is my ring. Alright, so here, so guys, make sure to make your image PNG. Okay, so that the background will not be able to stick to it. Alright, so as you can see here, my background is fully transparent. Alright, so first we have to resize this one. So in order to resize this image, you are going to use the free transform tool. Okay, so click this one. Alright, so as you can see, there are squares. Okay, so you can press the shift key and then click here at the middle right corner, then drag down. Alright, then let us drag this one here. Okay, so it's too small. Resize again, hold shift key and drag until the time that your ring will fit into your screen. Alright, there. Okay, so we have now the background, we have the ground here and the ring. So the next thing that we need to do is to insert the character. So how are we going to insert the character? Okay, so I will show you that later, but first let me rename this layer. So background. Okay, then let me add another 3 layers for the character and the ball and the letter or the text. First is right click this layer, then insert. Okay, insert, right click, then insert. Okay, so we have now 4 layers. So let us rename this one character, and the other one is ball, and the other one is text. Alright, so our layer is now complete. So next is we are going to add the character. So to add your character, you need to make sure that you choose the exact layer for your character. Alright, so for your background, this one. For your character, ball and the text. Alright, so let's choose the layer character, and we will go to our gallery again and find our character. So here, player, drag it here. Okay, so it look black. It's because my character is also black. Okay, I did not insert any other color. Okay, so next is resize this one again. So next, so you choose the free transform tool, hold shift key, then drag, resize. Okay, so let's place our character here. Alright, there. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do is we will insert the ball. Okay, so we already have the character, and now let's go to the ball layer and insert the ball. Go back to your gallery, find the ball. Okay, so here's my ball. Okay, just click and drag into the workspace. Okay, so our ball is too big, so let us make it small. Resize, hold shift key, then drag, boom. Okay, and you can drag it here. Oops, it's too big. Alright, okay, that's it. So now we have the ball. Okay, we have the ball, we have the character, we have the background. Okay, the next one is the text. Let's insert the text. So to insert the text, you need to use the text tool. Okay, so click the text tool here. Okay, then you can write your text here. Also, I don't know, Negros Oriental State University, Bayawan, Santa Catalina Campus. Okay, so we have here the text. So let us change the color. Okay, to change the color, highlight this one, go to this, extend the page. Alright, so we have here the fill. Change the color of the fill into blue. Alright, now so our text is now blue, so let's change this into red. Okay, okay, don't mind my backgrounds because my boardmate is a little noisy. Okay, so after creating this one, so let's go to selection tool to select. Okay, so selection tool is where you can select the character, you're selecting background, okay, your object. Okay, that's the use of selection tool. Okay, then you can also hold this one and drag. Okay, let us put it here and the corner. Okay, that's it. So now what we're going to do is to add a keyframe. Okay, so to add a keyframe for this layer, what we're going to do is, all you need to do is to specify or identify how many frames do you want. Okay, so for me, I will go to 50 frames. Okay, so choose each of the background or each of the layer, then click it here, right click, and insert keyframe. There you go, you have already your keyframe. Same with the others. Alright, so that's it. So next is, what we're going to do is to animate the ball. So how are we going to animate the ball? So let's go back to the first frame. Okay, take note that if you're going to create an animation, make sure to start with the first frame. Okay, if you did not insert or start it here at the first frame, what will happen is that your animation will start at the end here, end of the frame. Okay, so always start your keyframe or your uh, frame here at the first, okay, first stage. Okay, so next is uh, let us create a motion for this object. Okay, so this is our object, the ball. So create, click the layer, so here, then right click it and create motion tween. Okay, so now we have the motion tween, so we can uh, animate this ball. Okay, so to animate, make sure also to make this one, put this one here at the beginning of your keyframe. Okay, so don't forget always to put this one in the beginning of the keyframe. Okay, so let's start. So for now, I am gonna choose which frame do I need to put another location of the ball. So you need to pick, I pick frame 15. Okay, if you pick frame 15, then now is the time that you can move the ball. Okay, wherever you want to move the ball, that is your um, 15 at key, keyframe 15 or frame 15. Okay, so just click and drag. So I will make my ball here. Alright, there. Okay, I will choose another keyframe. I go to here. Okay, and boom. Alright, next I will go here. Okay, so it's up to you which frame do you want to move your ball. Okay, so the most important thing is how are you going to uh, show your ball, which is throwing. Okay, next I will drag the ball here into the ring. So this may be the thing that our ball will shoot into the ring. Alright, then let's go to the final two. I move my frame here. Okay, I'll go down. Okay, there. Then the final frame is there. Alright, so boom. So our ball is now on the ground. Alright, so let's see the output. So to see the output without clicking this test movie, you can select the loop. Okay, so meaning this part of the keyframe that you have will loop. Okay, so it will show the out. Okay, so just click this one. Okay, it's because this is the default range, so you can click and drag to the first frame. Alright, so now let's start playing. Alright, so as you can see, the ball is now running. Okay, there. Alright, but it is not smooth. Why? It's because we have here the endpoint. Okay, so let us fix that one. We will make the ball smooth. So in order to make your ball smooth, let us choose this line tool. Click the line tool. Alright, then what you're going to do, the line tool. Okay, so you're going to curve this line. Okay, in order for you to fit the curve here all over the line. Alright, so let's click this one, then hold the control. Okay, hold control, then you can drag up or down. Okay, it's up to you. So let's go up. Okay, to create the curve or red eye. You can also move this one, okay, but let us fix this straight line first. Okay, there. Okay, then here next, then also this one. Okay, okay, so I see, I think this is it now. Okay, let's try. Boom. Okay, so as you can see, our ball is now smoothly moving around the line. Okay, let's stop for a while. Again, boom, boom, boom. Alright, so as you can see here, the ball is stopping because I made a curve here in order to make the ball stop for a while, so that it would show that the ball is really uh, going into the ring. Okay, so this is the character, which is what we call the 3-pointer. Okay, so now we are done animating the ball, so let us animate the character. So let's stop this one. Let's go to the character. Okay, so I will go here at the beginning of this frame. As you can see here, the character is not on the ground. So what we are going to do is putting this character into the ground. So how are we going to put this into the ground? So just click the selection tool, click the character. You can use your up and down arrow keys. Okay, there. Right. So let us animate. Okay. So as you can see, the character now is moving. If the character is jump, there, 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 so the ball also will show up. Alright. Then when the ball is flying, so the character go back to its place. Okay, that's how this tutorial works or project works. Alright. So I hope you learned something from this, guys. So thank you so much for watching. God bless.